Numbers from the state show more than 43,000 people have now been vaccinated for COVID. This morning, Governor Kemp kicked off a program to vaccinate staff and residents inside long-term care facilities all around the state. Joe Hankey has the very latest developments for us.
According to State Health Commissioner Dr. Kathleen Toomey, Georgia's long-term care facilities only account for 5% of COVID-19 cases statewide, but 37% of deaths from the virus are linked to Georgia's long-term care facilities. So that's why she says it's so important to vaccinate the staff and residents inside of those facilities. Meanwhile, Georgia is seeing a record number of patients right now hospitalized with COVID-19.
We are eager to see the vaccine make its way quickly and safely to our most vulnerable and to those great Georgians who are giving them world-class care.
Governor Brian Kemp, standing outside a nursing home in Gainesville this morning, announced the beginning of wide-scale COVID-19 vaccinations inside the state's long-term care facilities. The state is working with pharmacists from CVS and Walgreens, who will bring doses directly to the facilities to administer the vaccine.
The news of the vaccine is encouraging. Right down the street at Northeast Georgia Health System, they are seeing the highest COVID patient volumes yet, and the largest number of patients in any hospital anywhere in our state.
Leading a troubling trend. Around Georgia, hospitalizations are up 80% from 1 month ago during Thanksgiving. The latest state numbers show as of today more than 4,300 people are hospitalized in Georgia with COVID-19, a new record. 28 hospitals list their status as severe. Many are on diversion, meaning their ICUs or ERs are full. Possibly bringing relief to hospitals is a COVID-19 care facility inside the Georgia World Congress Center. For the third time during the pandemic, the state has set up the overflow facility, but it has never seen significant use.
Facilities should start accepting patients by the end of this week and will be a big help to alleviate pressure on our area hospitals and statewide hospitals.
And today we also learned the Georgia Department of Public Health is being flooded with questions about the COVID-19 vaccine, its safety and availability. To answer those questions, they have set up a hotline. We have that phone number inside this story over on 11alive.com.
Joe Hankey reporting for